Okay, I'm back, people. I had to go refresh myself. Well, I want to talk about the spiritual magic, ghosts, demons, and all that stuff. Because a lot of people don't believe in it. Because they never seen it. They never experienced it. So therefore, they make people who have seen it sound psychotic. Like, you know how the pastors in church preach, but they say that they hear God in their head and that God came to them and spoke to them. Okay, so if we were to go to a psychiatrist, like people like us, were to go to the psychiatrist and say, yeah, God is speaking to me and he anointed me, he said that this and this, they would label us crazy and try to stick us in a psycho home, you know, because they wouldn't know what the hell we're talking about. But why a pastor gets to get away with it and says that he hears God speaks to him just to collect money? You can tell when a church is real and when a church is fake. You can feel it in your heart. I've been to so many churches, hey Eva, and none of them felt like home. Like I felt awkward, I felt odd, I just felt like sitting there. You can tell the pastor's lying. He's just there to collect money. That's all they're about, is collect money. I haven't found one that was truthworthy and I could feel it with my heart. But like the spiritual and magic stuff, like the spiritual, it even says the Holy Spirit in your Bibles, people. So there is a spirit. We all have a spirit. All the trees and everything is a spirit. From our ancestors, everything speaks to you if you listen. Especially if you listen to yourself, an inner voice. Magic, there is magic. People try to say that there's no magic and that it's bad. How is it? God was like magic. He is magic. He had magic. Come on, he impregnated Mary just by telling her she was going to get pregnant and had baby Jesus. Jesus who had healing powers. Jesus who died and came back to life. Jesus who spoke to God. Adam and Noah, they all spoke to God. But if we were to say the same things they were saying, they would label us psychotic, wouldn't they? Or crazy, or schizo. How is it that y'all believe stuff in the Bible, but y'all can't believe people like us? Like, when I was little, I saw a lot of things when I was small. I dreamt a lot of things that gave me signs. Who to trust, who not to trust. You can dream the future, you know? But it's crazy. People don't believe you, but they believe the Bible. When you're more in tune with everything than the Bible is watered down. It has been changed to not let you see that God is within you. Christ is within you. You pray, you have the power, you have the key. The magic is not bad, the magic is beautiful. If God our Father and Jesus our Father had that within them, and we are made from the same, then we have it within us. Not just a pastor. You don't have to go to church to get blessed and feel like you're okay and you're anointed and there's no. In your own home, you can be the church. Walk all over the world and spread love, light. In the end, it's about spreading love and bringing peace and knowledge and waking people up so they can know the truth. You don't need to go to church and sit there every Sunday giving them your money when you could be your own church doing what I do right now. And I know a lot of people think, mira, está loca, like she's crazy. But a lot of people do understand me and know where I'm coming from. And those are my people. I love you all. And keep doing what y'all are doing. Keep spreading knowledge. Keep spreading love. And never give up and never stop, no matter what they call you, no matter what they think of you, you know? We're different for a reason. We were the chosen ones. And people don't get that. Instead, they think you're crazy and they don't listen to you. But you can tell. The heart is pure. We, the ones that speak the truth, are the ones that are picked. Y'all gotta start learning that, people. And everybody else is just a sheep that does what they're supposed to do. They don't see everything that's going on. They care to not speak at all because they're afraid. So they let it go on and on. If everybody was to speak, we can stop all this violence. We can stop all this hate. We can stop all these wars. We can stop all this poison that they're giving us. We can stop all the fluoride in our water. But we need more people as a voice. We need more people to come together. But instead, everybody's worried about going shopping, going out to the bars again, like every weekend, every day drinking. Woohoo! You want a sticker? But you ain't helping the world. You ain't helping it be a better place for your children. Don't you think if this world is already fucked up right now that we're here, us, we are the ones right now that need to make the change. We are the ones who can make it. If we don't do it now, the kids are going to live in a worse world, with worse air, worse water, worse food. They might not even have real food at all. It's probably going to be all fake. And that's what causes cancers. All this processed, GMO, modified, whatever the fuck they stick in the food is what gets us sick, because our body cannot process it. It's not real. Our DNA doesn't notice it. It doesn't recognize, you know. And I think that they should have places everywhere. All the parks should have a gardening free to everybody. You pay the taxes for those parks. You pay the taxes for your school. So the school, the churches, the parks, and everybody who has a house should all grow your own vegetables. They should all grow one for people who don't have a house as a community. And we should have a community garden everywhere, in every town, everywhere, with fresh fruits and vegetables that are organic, you know. They should make that the law. You're paying taxes, and instead, what do they want to do? Build another fucking bridge. Build another fucking statue. Build another stadium for the football. Fuck football. I'm sorry, but I don't care about sports. I care more about the future of my children. I'd rather have a big old garden than a stadium. Spurs, basketball, that's all people, they entertain themselves and they just sit there like sheep. Yes, this game. Yes, this fight. That's all y'all care about, but y'all don't want to fight for your children. No, y'all don't. The children of the future, for us. We need to make this world a better place, and it starts with me and you and all of us. But there's a few of us who are trying to do it. We're trying our best because we don't want to leave in our kids in this chaos, or we don't want to leave people in this chaos. It's ugly. You know, it's beautiful, but there's a lot of things that y'all don't see that y'all need to wake up to. Stop sitting your ass down watching these games. Do something. Help your community. Stop drinking your life away in the bar. Hey, Joanne, how are you? All the time. Just sitting there drinking, popping pills, sitting your life away doing nothing. That's why you're so depressed. You're not depressed for nothing. You're depressed for a reason. You see that there's so much more. You see that something isn't right. You see that things need to change. All this war and going to other countries and killing other people is not right. It's not right for people to be going to other countries to fight for your government just so you can steal their land, oil, and gold. It's not right. Who taught y'all that that was right? You're not fighting for a country once you leave this country. Who's coming over here to hurt us? Nobody. We are here. And instead you're sending young, innocent males and women out there to go fight for bullshit. Let people live in peace already, y'all. These people are greedy, and they already took everything they could, and they still want and want more. And you know why the earth is fucking up? Because every time they suck out and pump out oil from somebody new, from somewhere new, they're taking the earth's blood. The oil is like the blood to the earth, and the more they suck and the more they pump, the more they're drying her up. And that's why it's getting hotter, and that's why the sun is coming closer, and that's why we're going to be doomed, because everybody's so greedy. But they say, oh, but you love driving your car, right? And you love going here. You don't complain when you drive and go here. That's why sometimes I'd rather walk. Sometimes I don't even like going anywhere. You know? People don't get that. They don't get that all of this oil you're sucking out and pumping out. That's what the war's for real. These soldiers, they sent them out to kill these innocent people over there, so they can take their oil, they can take their land, they can take their gold, they can take anything. The government is never happy and pleased. They want more and more and more. Greedy. They're so greedy. And they say no because they're trying to bomb us. They're trying to kill us first. No, they're not. If we left them alone, they would leave us alone. But y'all keep fucking with them, so of course they're gonna fuck back. And it's only right. What else? What else was that fool saying? That he was ignorant, try to change my whole perspective. He was trying to say that they don't spray chemicals in the air, that the jet releases this and that. Well, the jets don't need to be flying around every day. What are y'all doing every day? You know? But I don't believe that. I know they're spreading shit in the air. We're not getting sick every time it rains for nothing. A whole bunch of people get sick all over the fucking towns and stuff. Everybody's sick of the same thing. All of a sudden everybody gets the flu at the one time because it spreads, right? No, because they're spreading it, and when it rains, all those chemicals that are in the clouds comes back down. And we inhale it, we smell it, it's in the floor, it's in the plants, it goes on the plants, we eat these vegetables, and boom, we're sick. We all have the same thing, right? What else? What else was I gonna say? I don't know. Y'all just need to wake up to the truth. No matter the cost. There is magic. There is spirits. There is ghosts. There is demons. These people that are close to you might be demons and you don't even know. They're always making you sad and you feel drained. They're demons draining you. You know? Even the church says that there's ghosts. I mean, like spirits and demons, you know? That's why they pray. Keep them away. So how can you call me crazy, but not the people of the church? How can you say there's no magic, but God did have magic? He was magic. Y'all call it miracle. Same difference. Turn water into wine. That's like witchcraft, don't you think? Let me get a glass of water and turn that water into wine. What are y'all gonna think? There is witchcraft. You know, a lot of people do witchcraft. They mess with it. The evil eye. They just stare at you ugly. And if the eyes could kill, you drop dead right there and then. But thank God you can't, right? They give you the evil eye. And this is why a lot of bad things also happen to you. Because people give you the evil eye. And when they give you the evil eye, stuff starts breaking. Things start happening bad to you. You get sick. You know? It works. You got to be careful who you have around. Because even your own mother-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, father-in-law, they all hate you for being with the person you're with. And they'll do anything to break y'all apart. Trust me, I know from experience. And that's why lately I've been around certain people, because I can feel the wickedness going around. And I'm there to cast them away back to hell. Each and one of y'all must turn from your wicked ways, or dust you shall return. We're not here to hate. We're here to love each other and help each other. Not hate, not be envious. If you don't have the money to go out, don't be borrowing money to go out. If you don't have the money to provide for your own needs, don't be borrowing money to get your beer, your cigarettes. No. Don't be asking your own son, your own daughter for your bad habits. You find a way to do your own habits. And if you're a stupid idiot girl who doesn't want to get child support, who doesn't know how to handle your finances, don't be bugging other people for money. Especially once you're fucking 20 and up. Don't be borrowing money because you cannot handle money in your hands. If it's an emergency and you really, really need it, okay. But not for your stupid shit. No. We weren't here to take. We were here to give and help. You know? It's a lot of bullshit in this world. But sometimes people need to know the truth. And it's time for y'all to wake the fuck up. And it's time for y'all to stop drowning your sorrows in beer and drugs. It's time for y'all to stop sitting down just watching TV. It's time for y'all to make this world a better place. It's time for y'all to stop thinking that going to the army is good. Killing innocent people in other countries is good. No, it's not. Y'all don't care because it's not happening here. Oh, but when that 9/11 happened, boo-hoo, right? But y'all don't give a fuck about those people over there. But y'all want to boo-hoo when something happens here that tiny. All the American lives matter, right? But everybody outside, it don't matter. It matters. It matters to me and a lot of people. But y'all think it's okay, and it's not okay. You're not serving your country because you're not in your country. You're out of your country. The fuck are they doing? The fuck are we allowing? And we as a people, if we all get together, we can do something. But we're all separated because everybody wants to believe this and this and this. We are all one. We are all connected. Doesn't matter your race. Doesn't matter your color. Like, you know, this motherfucker tried to tell me I come from Native Aztec. You know, all the Mexican and Hispanic, we all have Native, we all have Aztec, all from Mexico, no matter what, we're all the descendants, you know? And he tried to tell me that I had no more Native in my blood. That I am just a Spain and I have white in me. Don't try to tell me who I am. I know who I am. Why are you trying to tell me that I'm white? And I have no Native in me. You were only here to test me. You were a test. Trying to tell me that I have no Native inside my blood. We all have Native in our blood. Especially if you're Hispanic and Mexican. And probably the African Americans too. They do. They come from that same line too. Some of them do. Then he tries to tell me that we are all jealous. If we ain't white, we're kind of jealous of people who are white because of what they have. No, honey. I love my skin and I wouldn't want to be anything else but what God made me. Why would I be envious? I am not envious of the white people. I love all people. I just don't like the way they did things in the back to get what they have. I guess in a way it was right and it was wrong. But you can't come to other people's land and kill so many people and take it. Y'all took it because y'all were envious and greedy. Y'all took it out of greed. Not out of love. Not because y'all were trying to protect us, because y'all wanted it. You know? But that's of the past. And why he told me stupid shit like this, I don't know. It wasn't, I have no hate towards nobody. I love everybody. It's just the way people do things. And there's only certain people who do things. Even my own people fuck up. And those own people who keep fucking up, those are the people I don't like, the things that they do. But it doesn't mean I hate them or I'm envious of them. I just don't like what people do and how they do it. The world should be beautiful, loving, and peaceful, and it's not. And if you think that mentally ill people should be killed off because this and that, you're mentally ill. You're wicked and evil because you were raised in a good, sheltered home and you have that evil, wicked heart in you that just wish people were all dead. And we were raised in a not so good environment, but we still have love in our heart. Do you see the difference? between me and you, you're just a square locked in that fucking thing. The law is right, the law is right. No, the law is not always right. It is always sometimes unfair. Oh my goodness, you see? But it's true, that's what I went through, the same thing. Look, they're fighting about the parking. Okay, well, I will go because I do not need negativity on my feed. But just love everybody. Let's see if I can put it on mute.